The Prince William County Police Department is out with its new report looking at crime data and police performance. Let's discuss some of the findings with Chief Peter Newsham. Chief, great to see you. Thanks for joining me today.
Hey, Michelle, how are you?
I'm doing well. Before we get
Good.
to that data, can you give us a quick update on the fact that police have now made a fourth arrest in that deadly Dumfries basketball court shooting? Are you looking for anyone else?
No, we've got the four folks that we believe were shooters in this case, and I'm sure many will remember back in early March, we had a horrific shooting down there in the Potomac Shores community on the basketball court. The weather was actually very similar to the weather today. Beautiful day out there. Basketball court has got a ton of folks out there just trying to relax, play some basketball. These two guys come across each other. One of them apparently is looking for the other one, and they both pull out guns and just start firing indiscriminately. We had an 18-year-old who lost his life in that. Tremendously tragic, but if there's any good news whatsoever, we were able to bring four people into custody, one juvenile and three adults, and I'm hopeful that the criminal justice system will treat them accordingly.
Okay, thank you for that update, Chief. Let's shift now to that new report that I mentioned off the top. How would you summarize the crime picture for your county last year, and what are some of the areas you're hoping to make progress in?
So we had a great year last year with reductions in crime. Our overall crime was down 9%, which is a pretty good drop. Our violent crime was down over 17%. If you look at the homicide numbers, those were down pretty dramatically, which is all good news. The other thing I like to highlight for folks is that we had a 100% closure rate on our homicides, which is phenomenal by our Criminal Investigations Division. So, moving forward, reductions in crime are great. But at the end of the day, what we're trying to get to, and I tell my folks all the time, is no crime. The areas where we're starting to see a little bit of uptick this year is back on the stolen autos. So we do have a group of folks out there that think it's okay to break in and take somebody's vehicle. We have some investigative tools that we've acquired out here that are helping us get this to license plate readers, which have been phenomenal, and helping us slow this down a little bit. But that's going to be one of our main focuses this year.
And we know you're always looking for new officers. What do you look for in a new cadet?
Oh, it's real simple what we're looking for a person of integrity with a service-minded heart. And so, we have in Prince William County, we're very fortunate to have a cadet program. And so to be a police officer in the Commonwealth of Virginia, you have to be 21 years of age. But our cadet positions are for young people between 18 and 21 who are interested in pursuing a career at the police department. It's a uniform position. They get a decent salary, pretty close to $40,000 a year. They come and they work with us. If they are in school, so if they're pursuing their education, we allow them time to go pursue their education. And I got to tell you, we've had a bunch of our cadets turn over to be police officers, and at the end of the day, they make phenomenal cops. And I think the reason why they make such great police officers is because they've always wanted to do it their whole life. And so this bridges that gap between 18 and 21. So if you're interested, go on to our website and please apply. We'd love to have you.
Okay, any deadlines that we need to know about?
Any what?
Deadlines for applying?
Yeah, I think it's coming up at the end of next week is the deadline on this. So if you're interested, let's get on there. Like I said, young person, I tell everybody, I started doing this back in 1989, probably before a lot of these kids who might apply were born. But the first day that I stepped in the academy until today, it's been the best decision I ever made in my life. Love the work, and I think that you'll have the same experience that I did.
Awesome message, and maybe it'll inspire someone to join you. Thank you so much, Chief, for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Take care.
You too.